I've been getting less and less sleep since freshman year, Brian, a senior stated. I wake up around 5:40 a.m. to be at school at 6:30 in the morning every morning. I don't go to bed until around 12:30 or 1 a.m. because I have homework to finish up. I feel as though I'm constantly exhausted and I'm never getting enough sleep. This constant exhaustion is being forced upon kids who are unable to get enough sleep for various reasons. If you were able to help these kids become more alert and engaged in the classroom, would you? Students' emotional stability and grade point averages continue to drop every year because of a lack of sleep. According to sleepopolis.com, published in October of 2019, a 25-minute nap is proven to increase alertness by 54%. This can drastically improve a student's ability to learn. I have always been very passionate about this topic as a student, and I'm confident in my research. I am confident that my stance will be beneficial for all. First, we will discuss how sleep deprivation is a major problem in high schools today. Second, we will discuss the benefits of napping and how it can improve a student's ability to listen. Third, we will illustrate how you can implement naps into your school system today. First, we will discuss how napping is needed in high schools today. Students are not getting the amount of sleep that they need. Why are students so sleep deprived? Well, there are many different factors that can play into sleep deprivation. Some of these include late sports practices, late night studies, and increased stress. Typically, these factors fall on the teachers for providing an overload of work for students in such a short amount of time. This also leaves no room for students to participate in extracurricular activities or have a personal life without being sleep deprived. According to the sleepfoundation.org, published in November of 2020, high school students should get around 8 to 10 hours of sleep. It is simple. Without enough sleep, the brain cannot function. It is very unhealthy for a student when their brain reaches the point where it is not getting enough sleep. Some factors that can play into this include poor mental health, attention and behavioral problems, and poor academic performance. According to APA.org, published in June of 2013, anxiety is a top concern among students with 41.6%, followed by depression at 36.4%. Overall, students are not getting the amount of sleep that they need, and it is very important that they get more sleep so they can improve their emotional stability and also their academic performance. Now that we have discussed the problem at hand, we will discuss how napping can benefit students. Although sleep is important, it isn't possible for some to get enough sleep every single night. This is where naps come in. The general benefits of nap, according to sleepopolis.org, published in October of 2019, can include alertness, increased short-term memory, enhanced creativity, lessen stress, and more. The benefits of napping can last hours after awakening. If students were given 30 minutes of nap time every single day, I believe that their performance would soar. A study conducted by K12Dive.com, published in August of 2019, students who slept 5 hours at nighttime but were given a 30-minute nap in the daytime were able to retain more information than those who slept 6 hours at night and were given no nap time. This is not to say students should not get enough sleep at nighttime. It just illustrates how beneficial napping can be. Another concern among students is the depression and anxiety rates as discussed before. According to Medical News Today, accessed in December of 2020, sleep reduces stress rates by 30%. Also, when you sleep, you enter the REM state. When you nap, you enter the REM stage of sleep, which is where you dream. When you dream, your brain's ability to retain information and ability to learn is boosted. Also, your emotional well-being is increased drastically. Now that we have discussed the benefits of sleep, I will now illustrate how you can implement napping into your school systems today. Many schools have already implemented naps into their school system, and students have been drastically impacted by it. How will students nap in the classrooms, you may ask? Well, there are nap pods that you can get that are essentially just egg-shaped chairs with a light-blocking lid that provides for a dark environment for the student to sleep. New Mexico and California have already tried these nap pods in their schools and have seen very positive results among their students. If you carve out 30 minutes of nap time per day in between classes, I believe that it will be very beneficial for students, and it will not interfere with the learning schedule because it will be in between classes. With all of this being said, it is very simple to take action to provide a better learning experience for your students. First, we discussed how sleep deprivation is a major problem in high schools. Second, we discussed how sleep can benefit students for the better. And third, I illustrated how you can implement sleep into your classrooms today. According to sleepopolis.com, published in October of 2019, a 25-minute nap can increase alertness by 54%, which can drastically improve a student's ability to learn. With all this being said, I strongly advise you to consider implementing naps into your school systems today. After all, how much do you truly care about your students' well-being? Thank you.